What does that mean to you, your daily practice? And can you offer any advice in reference to balancing your foundation or your base chakra?
As I said, for myself personally, it's waking up slowly, not rushing out of bed. That's something that is really important to me. Also having a routine. Routine is really important. This is just me sharing my experience, but I'll literally wake up slowly. I have a breakfast. I make myself a home coffee. That's my little vice. It's just something that gets my routine. It makes me take things slowly. So if I'm going to put on my makeup or whatever, I have my coffee. It just allows me to feel that I'm valuable and that I'm not rushing around everything else. So this helps me sort of ground and base myself. And then it's always important for me to get out into nature, because I just smelling the air and being around trees and looking at them, I find so much in life, you're places, but you're never there. So that, and then making a conscious effort to connect with people, be it someone who serves you a coffee, which, I mean, it's easy for us at some of our locals because everyone's so friendly. It's a really nice thing. Or to just be open. People always say, oh, we love your energy. It's because it's open. It's because I trust that whatever's meant to happen when I follow these practices is open, and that does that. And then physical activity is really, really important for me. Going to the gym or, any sort of a run or whatever it is. I'm not a big runner, but, beach sprints or something like that. That just helps me connect with myself, because it gives me that strength and that aliveness, I suppose. So that would be part of my daily practice, and just making sure I put good things in my body and really respect it as much as possible by eating really nice foods. And I'm not perfect. I like chocolate or whatever it is. People think that I'm healthy, so I must be. A healthy lifestyle to me, and with my 7 steps, is basically it is just a holistic approach. And just because you eat kale doesn't mean that you can have the complete opposite extreme. So those would be probably my. I think does that sound about right? Does that sound my days? Does that sound and trying to make a time to catch up with someone else who's inspirational, because I find that really lights me up. If I can almost do that in every day, have a conversation with someone who's.
We even call our catch-ups lighthouse sessions, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
we do. It's amazing though, but how much does it turn our lights on? And then everything else that happens is just, the lighthouse and the brainstorm, but then it lights us up and we both go, bye.
Yeah. We started off by saying, hey, we should catch up and just brainstorm together. And then we decided to call it our lighthouse sessions, because it is nice to have an accountability buddy, someone that has a vested interest in seeing you shine and calling you on stuff. So the amount of times that you've said, why are you even thinking about starting this when you don't even like it? And I've gone, you're absolutely right. And that's, again, the base chakra. You need people around you that love you, that support you, but are going to say, hey, honey, I don't think that's right for you. That's important.
But what I also find, and I find this with a lot of people who are trying to transition out of where they currently are, is that they're used to the people around them relating to them how they do. And I'm the type that I believe in, like literally if I see someone and they tell me they want to do something, I'm like, I believe in you, go get it. And I'm honest. And they often ended up achieving it every time I've ever seen that. And it's just that they need someone to believe in them. So if they're trying to have an accountability partner who doesn't really believe in them, because perhaps they don't believe in themselves, that's not the right accountability partner. No, for us, we both see big visions for ourselves and future, and we're committed to our own personal growth, and we put a lot of effort into that ourselves. We don't look at the other for a crutch. So it's an even energy coming to only grow, and we both have the respect for ourselves that we can be clear for one another.
Yes.
But that's just a normal thing we're doing for ourselves, not for that person.
Yes.
But by doing that, that allows you to be really good accountability partners, and then to see and be able to see other areas that the other person might not see, because you're used to seeing what's for your life and I'm used to seeing what's for mine, but I can look at yours and go, wow, what about this? And you go, oh yes, and vice versa.
So I like editing all your work and your words.
Well, it's not, and this is why, now I've learned to be unapologetic. Before I would hold myself back from, it's really true. I would hold myself back from things because I thought I can't do all of what they need of me. Now I'll go to a meeting and say, look, it's about knowing yourself well enough to know what's good for you. These are my strengths.
And embracing your shadow and saying, hey, this isn't my strength. Don't even like doing it. Don't even want to do it. Yeah.
It's so true. I mean, I had a meeting yesterday and I basically said, these are what I do. I can do this. I can do this. This little bit in the middle, not my thing. They went, easy. That's a system. We'll do it. No problem. Let's do this. Easy. Whereas before, I would have been hesitant to even have such a meeting because I thought that I couldn't do everything, but you don't need to be able to do everything to do anything. So you just start on what you want to go and then go from there.
Very well said. Very well said. You are wonderful. You are just wonderful. Now, tell us where we find you and what's your favorite way to connect with new people in your work, which is interesting because pretty soon we ain't going to be finding you in Australia.
Yes, well, you will. I'm in Bronte Beach, Australia at the moment, but as of the first week of January, I'll be in Hawaii. So anyone who's watching this that might be in Hawaii, I'll see you soon. I'll be living at Kailua Beach. It's on the island of Oahu, about 30 minutes from Waikiki. At this stage, there'll be some exciting things happening there, which will be released soon. You can also find me on my new favorite medium, Periscope.
Yes.
Under Savvy Life. So it's Savvy is SAVILIFE. And I'll be sharing inspiration from around the world on Periscope. That's the best place to find me. And then my website, which is about to be rebranded before the move to reflect everything that's happening now, as we were saying about the edits and things like that, you know, how things change and evolve. The more clear you get, the more focused, the more things move forward. So perfect timing in time for the move is the website. So you can keep your eye on savvylife.com. And that's probably the best place to find me. And just to let you know, if you are watching this, when it comes to personal branding, I only work with people who are really serious about taking their, like, maximizing their potential. Doesn't mean you have to be doing anything special. It just means that you have to take yourself seriously and commit to something, because I really love working with people who are driven and excited. It doesn't matter where you start, and it doesn't matter what you want to achieve, whether it be make a healthier lifestyle or change your image a little or just reinvent yourself, or, you know, with a personal brand to get more sponsorships, whatever it is. You just have to know that that's what you want. And that's the type of people I work with. It's not just anyone, because I'm working on the next series of Savvy Chicks TV. We're going to be starting some retreats in Hawaii. I've got a lot on, but I do have time for awesome people.
Yay, I know you do. Your vibe.
I do. That's why I always make time for you, Patty.
Yes. Yes.
And in a friendship situation, I make time for awesome people.
And I'm very proud of us. Usually we have about 5 to 10 conversations going on at once, and we kept it mostly to one today. So
yeah, I think I might have switched up some, but yeah.
Nice. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for making the time, because I know that this is a very busy period for you. So thank you again for being here. It's been fun. I want to chat more often. Well, we can. Okay. All right. Good. Well, I hope to see you all somewhere soon on Periscope maybe. And thank you so much, Patty. Thanks for being a beautiful soul. And I look forward to having you in Hawaii. Yeah, I look forward to coming. See you. See you, lovely.